Let's talk about this 10-day sales tax holiday. It starts Saturday in New Jersey, and it's put in place to help alleviate some of the stress, and also with the cost of things nowadays and how much money that parents need to spend to get their kids ready for school. It can really add up.
Governor Murphy, ready to talk about it? Welcome to Good Day Philadelphia.
Nice to be with you, Mike and Alex. Good to be back.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So how long does the holiday run? It starts Saturday through when?
Through Labor Day, and it's a sales tax holiday on anything remotely related to school. So it's books, notebooks, pens, laptops, which are big money items, anything related to art supplies, anything related to athletics to help get our kids back on the playing field. And the sales tax in New Jersey is 6.625%. So this is meaningful. So it'll be 10 days from August 27 to Labor Day, September 5th. We're very excited about it.
Do any other states do this?
Yeah, other states have done it.
Okay.
In fact, we rip pages out of other people's playbook if we think we can make them work in New Jersey, and we work with the legislature on doing just that.
Can we
Not a lot of states, but some states.
Can we make it year round?
Yeah, really. If we could afford it, I'd be the first to sign up for that.
Or maybe an annual thing. You mentioned other states. There are some states who do it every year to prepare for back to school. Do you see this as something that may be necessary, in the coming years too?
I'd be very open-minded to that. Clearly would need to work with our legislative leadership, and they did a great job on this. I have to give them credit. But I would be very open-minded to that. Let's see how this year works.
Yeah.
And the savings should be significant.
Have you heard any blowback? Anybody against it?
Not one. Not one. Most things we do, there's somebody on one side and somebody on the other. Well, this is all on one side for this one.
Well, there have been some people, though, who say, some people call tax weekends in general gimmicks because there's no real lasting savings. If you might save, some dollars, but when it comes to all the other things you have to pay and other taxes that are out there, it may not have a true lasting effect. What do you have to say to people who feel that way?
Yeah, a couple of things. You could get a pretty expensive laptop, and this means you're saving maybe 60 or 70 bucks. So that's real money, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, as we all know, we're facing real inflationary and affordability pressures right now in our country. So, will we be in the same situation next year or the year after? I'm not sure. But it's real relief at a time when folks really need it. And as I say, I'd be open-minded to making this something that we do on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And what about on the businesses side? We know businesses have been through so much over the past couple of years, and some say sometimes it may not increase business, but it might move it around. Some folks will just, try to go on a particular day and make that work, but it doesn't necessarily increase.
Yeah, that may well be true, Alex. In other words, I was going to buy my laptop on August 20th. I saw this holiday beginning the 27th. I shifted the purchase. So there's probably some of that. We've studied other states. We've studied purchasing habits and timing in New Jersey. There is probably some of that, but we also think this gooses sales as a general matter. So I think at the end of the day, this is good for everybody.
Hey, let's talk about COVID real quickly. Anybody need to, what is the situation? What do I need to do if I have a kid going back to school?
Well, right now there are no mandates. Okay. So at the state level, we're not requiring you to wear masks. We're not requiring staff and educators to be vaccinated or tested. That doesn't mean we're not taking it seriously. It doesn't mean that your child could choose to put a mask on, which we have no problem with, or your child's district could choose to have a mandate. But listen, it's still in our midst. We probably have 1,000 people in the hospital. But by the way, about 700 of them are in the hospital for a reason that has nothing to do with COVID. They just happen to have tested positive. But we're learning to live with this. It's still with us, but we have to get back to a semblance of normalcy. And I think this school year is going to look a heck of a lot more like the normal school years that we're all used to.
And when it comes to protecting our kids, because it's not just about protecting them from COVID, it's also about school safety. And what's being done when it comes to schools and requirements that schools have to do to prepare for all kinds of situations that we hope won't happen, but you still want to be ready in case they do.
Absolutely. And you have to, Alex, you got to bat 1,000 on this one, right? So all it takes is one bad apple one moment and everything could blow up. So we've done a lot over the years, including put a lot of money into school security. But a couple of things. I just signed a bill that requires each district to establish a so-called threat assessment team. So that's a combination of resources, probably a school psychologist, educators, safety representatives, just to have a sense of the population and a sense of the environment in that district. And then look for some more steps that we're probably going to take as school starts in terms of actual physical security and the security of the actual physical location.
So threat assessment teams for every district. We'll look at more. Let's do a segment next week on that. Maybe pick out a school district and see who's on that team.
Great.
Governor, great. Thank you.